appropriate, but it's extremely country. Let's see. This is just one I've always wanted to do. It's popularized by Charlie Rich, who does my other favorite song, Most Beautiful Girl in the World, you know that one. Hey, did you happen to see the most... it's fucking fantastic. Anyways. It's called Behind Closed Doors. Might have to put some sawdust on the floor, Martin.
Okay, run around like crazy horse.
Well, yeah, and start, yeah, like, you know, selling whiskey or something up there. I don't know. Anyways. Well, my lady makes me proud. Lord, don't she make me proud? She never make a scene by hanging all over me in a crowd. Well, them people like to talk. Lord, don't they love to talk? When they turn out them lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. That's when we get behind closed doors. And she lets her hair hang down. And she makes me glad that I'm a man. No one knows what goes on behind closed doors. A lot of times I play with a whole band, or just, you know, maybe just a piano player, maybe just a bass player, or maybe just a drummer. It just depends what's available to me at that time.
Alright.
The last album I did was called On Guard, and there was a full band on that, recorded primarily live in Hollywood, California at Paramount Studios. It's actually a haunted studio. When I was doing one vocal track, I was in this sort of booth, and there was a utility closet where you keep cables and things, okay? And it just burst open on its own. Okay, that's a ghost.
That's atmosphere.
That's a ghost. So.
All right. So you have experience with the supernatural.
Oh, absolutely. Singing is can be supernatural, you know.
That means, maybe it means completely normal if you just look. I don't know.
Okay.
No, I'm curious about this leap you took from the punk rock scene and then into the folk.
Well, I guess sort of, you know, the best way I could explain that in my personal, you know, experiences. My mother was a jazz singer, okay? She was a semi-professional jazz singer. And my foster father, or my adoptive father, was his name was Hamilton Camp. He's now deceased. But anyways, I, you know, grew up around him from being a baby, and he was a professional folk singer. He was signed to Elektra. He was also part of the early folk duo called Bob Gibson and Bob Camp, and he wrote, let's see, Pride of Man. He did a lot of, you know, anyways, he was really, well, he was from the beginning of this whole thing, you know, so he used to play shows together with, like, you know, Bob Dylan or Gordon Lightfoot or Ian and Sylvia, you know, these kind of big people. And anyways, I was just amazed by what he could pull out of just a guitar and his voice, you know, and really just sort of take the listener from here to somewhere else. That was amazing. That's what I wanted to do since I was a little baby, was be a folk singer. This is sort of my arrangement of it. But unfortunately, the same exact things that made us have a revolution in the first place are happening today. Maybe here, I don't know. Not my business.
With your
as I was growing up, you know, I guess a lot of the popular music was becoming really overproduced, and I didn't understand that that's what it was, that it was production. And I always preferred more of the older stuff, like the, you know, 50s and super early 60s stuff, like a lot of rockabilly and country music and this kind of stuff. And when I was exposed to punk rock when I was around 12, I think, or something, I could hear the same sort of sound quality that was in a lot of those 50s recordings, you know, and I just thought, yeah, this is for me. Sounds really immediate. And so I started playing bass. I just picked it up like that, and started writing songs for a lot of bands. Joined a few bands. I moved away from home when I was 14 and moved to this building called the Holly West building at Hollywood and Western. And a lot of bands live there. The Chiefs live there. They gave me my nickname. The Gears live there. The Mau Maus. Just tons of bands. Anybody from that whole scene at that time, from like, say, 1979 and around 1980, you could find them there, you know.
So it's not a surf name. I mean, Eugh from the coast. That was just my first.
No, well, I mean, I do a little surfing, I guess, but you know, it's not. You know, no, I didn't get it from being a surfer.
We're gonna do this song called it's called "Hang Me, Oh Hang Me." When I first heard it, I liked how the guy's voice sounded. He was 26 when he did it. It sounded like he was 57. I wanted that, but the imagery of the song was very interesting. And somehow, you know, you can end up living a song and not even wanting to. Well.
Documentary called The Decline of Western Civilization, okay? And, you know, a couple of my friends had been asked to be in it. I didn't want to be in it. They were just being interviewed. And I didn't see the point in, what's the word? advertising this scene. It was so underground. It was so underground, you wouldn't believe it. And I didn't see the point in bringing it above ground. So I just, so that was another thing. Anyways,
What convinced you?
nothing convinced me. I still feel the same way. But I said, okay, so no one's going to see this, right? This is just a college film, right? She said, yeah. And then, when the thing was actually made or released, I'm getting stopped on the street by people. People are getting out of their cars. Hey, we just saw this movie. Was that you? And like this. And then, but anyways, a lot of what was said in that movie is only true for that time, for that space and time, in that place. Right, so the point is there's some stuff that was said that isn't, it's not applicable now. It's not for now.
But what remains from that scene and era that you can still kind of mirror yourself to today?
I'd have to say the sort of being uncompromising. Having principles and standards, and really definitely anti-authority. Just free thinking. Just do whatever the hell you want to do. Now, personally, I don't. Personally for myself, I do whatever the hell I want to do, at the point where it doesn't hurt anyone. You know what I mean? Then everything's okay. Otherwise it's just my business. But I don't, live my life by anyone's sort of standards. Like, you need to do this by the time you're this age, and if you don't have this, then you're not really a person by this age, and this kind of thing. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. But still, do you find that freedom can also be attachment, and when you attach to some people, you run the risk of getting hurt or hurt somebody?
I'm not sure exactly. I know what you mean. Freedom could be an attachment.
I mean, it could be you fall in love. It is something that you submit to, and you cannot foresee the result. And once you are trying to be one, if it's split up, well, then you can call it destiny or you can call it choice, but it might hurt one of you.
I see the point. Yeah, sure. There's, I mean, this isn't all fun and games. You know what I mean? I travel, thousands and thousands of miles each year. There is a cost to the whole thing. You know what I mean? And when my last parent, my mother, passed away, I wasn't in America when that happened. I couldn't be there. And now there's nothing holding me in the United States. I have barely any close friends and no family, nothing. So I may as well be from another planet, if you know what I mean. I mean, it doesn't matter where I am. I'm just sort of just.
This song is called Back in Style, and it's the first country song I ever wrote, and it's actually about a transvestite country singer that I knew personally. No, it really is. And what this guy was all about was, he was this is not me, this is my friend. He is a transvestite country singer. He looks almost exactly like me, but underneath, he's wearing fishnets and all kinds of really nice, like, lingerie. It's out of control. But the thing is, he had a big picture window like this, sort of, and the train track of the commuter train went right there, right? Just the regional train. and he would expose himself to the train. He just got off on it. After a while, I got him a schedule, and seriously, this was great. But he needed to know when it was, because it was really messing up his schedule. He didn't know when it really came. So I got him the schedule, and he was going through a divorce at the time, and I just looked at the whole situation. I am at the top of the stairs after falling down over you. I'm a crippled man to you. 20-foot ladder wouldn't even get through. Top of the stairs after you kick me down. Well, I can't stop now. I'm gonna miss my 4:15. And the people on that train, they're gonna see what they ain't seen. Means nothing to you, it means everything to me. Well, like that, pouring out back, Elizabeth Kane, now I'm back to stay. Best artist in this land. I am truly in demand. Up the stairs after you kick me down. You know I'm aching like them prize pigs. They ran through the fryer. Truly sizzling like bacon on an open fire. I just ran out of tears. I'm coming back in style.
I was just remembering an experience I just had in Istanbul where my father, this little girl comes up, poor one, and she just put her hand up like this, and he looks up at her and just said, "You have to do something. Can you sing a song or something?" I thought, what? I mean, if you want to give her some, give her some. Don't ask for a song. Don't ask for a performance. But when he did that, afterwards it actually seemed like, yeah, all right. I mean, because if you just give for it, he would make a beggar of her instead of trying to say, hey, you can do something. You can earn the money. And I thought it was all right.
Oh well, absolutely. That goes without saying, you know. But but you know, this is going into this area that like no one really knows, and it's just sort of like mind reading, which is possible, but I don't do it, and most people don't really do it, and even the people that can, it's not always like 100%. So no one really knows. I mean, like for instance, some people could tell you like, well, you ought to play these songs because you make more money. People like them more. That's not necessarily true. It's not. You know what I mean? Or these kind of things.
So there is this you call nobody can know, but all of us kind of know.
Well, sure, on yeah, of course, on one level, but then it's just at one point it's just sort of like, what does it matter? I just approach it in this way of the song is the master. The song is the master. I don't matter. Okay? What is the song about? What is what are the words about? What is this song trying to convey? What's the mood? And can I take someone outside of here to wherever they're going to go? Okay? So that's my job. It's not about me. As an example, if you want to have Chinese food tonight, okay? And maybe you have something that's a favorite of yours is Chinese food, right? Let's say it's what? Egg rolls, maybe. Okay, well, you just know that you want egg rolls. You go to the Chinese restaurant, okay? Do you care what astrological sign the cook is? What book he's reading? You know, what color his socks are? No, you don't care. You just want egg rolls. Do you understand? You want it done. You want this thing done correctly. So the thing is like, you know, this is sort of like, you know, I found that it's not important to get all caught up in this thing of like, oh, look at me, aren't I special? Screw that. You're not special. The song is special. Okay? You know? That's it. But, you know, that's not going to stop the 95% of these people that approach it from a vain standpoint, you know. But, you know, it's read into the story of Icarus, basically. There's a lot to be learned from that.
And egg rolls.
Icarus and egg rolls, exactly.
I won't think of you when I'm gone. Don't you shed a tear for me. Ain't the love you thought I'd be. I got 100 more like you. Now don't be blue. I'll have 1,000 when I'm through. Now there you go, you cried again. On the man, I might just pass this way again. Okay, I think that's buenas noches or something. Good night.
Thank you.
I'd like to do a traditional American folk song, which originated as a song that the black slaves would sing going north on the Underground Railroad, escaping slavery in the South, Northeast, into Canada, this kind of thing. It was against the law for them to read, so they had to memorize the way in song, and it describes the way you can look at it with the stars. It's called the drinking board. It has nothing to do with drinking. But, yeah, so here we go. When the sun comes back and the first quail calls, follow the drinking gourd. Old man's way carry you to freedom if you follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Drinking gourd, the old
Grizzly Town, and it's written by a Bavarian sort of multimedia artist that lives in Munich. His name is Eugh. And it's a great song, this Grizzly Town. I like it. So, I'm not sure what it's about exactly.
His name is Eugh?
Yeah, Eugh. He does all kinds of things. Sculptures and paintings. Yeah. Anyways. Bare and brown, going Grizzly Town. Wolf and bear, walking there. Howling loud, sipping wine. On the way to my old mine. Them claws are wide open, them bellies brown. Eyes wide, going Grizzly Town. Wolf's a bear, chilling wise. Took a sip through a skin of time. Changed my colors and he changed my mind. Show me your cave, I won't let go. Changed my colors and he changed my mind. Show me your cave, I won't let go. When the pavement is rained on, when the pavement is rained on, you better get laid. When the pavement is rained on, pavement is rained on, you better get laid. Claws now closed, bellies red, eyes looking mighty mad. Wolf's a bear, chilling wise. Took a sip through a skin of time. I took a sip through his skin of time. Changed my colors and he changed my mind. Changed my colors and he changed my mind. I took a sip through his skin of time. Changed my colors and he changed my mind. Changed my colors and he changed my mind. When the pavement is rained on, when the pavement is rained on, you better get laid. When the pavement is rained on. Grizzly Town. I could do this song called, it's called Hang Me, Oh Hang Me. When I first heard it, I liked how the guy's voice sounded. He was 26 when he did it. He sounded like he was 57. I wanted that, but and the imagery of the song was very interesting. And somehow, you know, you can end up living a song and you're not even wanting to. Well. Hang me, oh hang me, I'll be dead and gone. Hang me, oh hang me, and I'll be dead and gone.
something in the mixer.
It's a ghost. I've had this before. Sometimes the ghosts get very angry. Test, test, test. Okay, it's back. Thank you. Test the ghost. Okay, this song is extremely legitimate, only because it's Gershwin. And I just always wanted to do this song because I really like Chet Baker. But, you know, I can't play Trump, you know, I can't do the whole thing, but I just wanted to do it. That's why I'm doing it. I just like it. So, but not for me, but it's written by Gershwin. One of them. Ready to pull back. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. Lucky stars, April, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I find more skies are gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool. Go and get that way. I will last, and also like the day. And though I can't dismiss the memory of her kiss, I guess it's not for me. It all began so well. What was an end? This is the time a fella needs a friend. When every happy plot ends in a wedding night, but there's no night for me. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. The lucky stars, able, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I find more skies gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool. Don't get that way. I will last, and also like a day. And though I can't dismiss the memory of her kiss, I guess it's not for me. It all began so well. What would an end? This is the time a fella needs a friend. When every happy plot ends in a wedding night, but there's no night for me. That's my first country song I wrote. This is one called Jump Back. I wrote it while in Portland, Oregon. Just just wrote itself. And I don't think I have to go into too many descriptions of it. It's pretty self-evident what it's about. Anyways, it wrote itself. It's not my fault. And kiss myself. I've never even heard the original. So let me just show it to you. Heart like a wheel. Some say the heart is just like a wheel. When you bend it, you can mend it. My love for you is like a sinking ship. My heart is on that ship in mid-ocean, and it's only love. It's only love. Wreck a human being, turn it in.
It's only love. Wreck a human being, turn it inside out. It's only love. It's only love. Wreck a human being, turn it inside out. When harm is done, no love can be won. I know it happens frequently. What I can understand, God please hold my hand. Is why this must always happen to me. And it's only love. It's only love. Wreck a human being, turn it inside out. It's only love. It's only love. Wreck a human being, turn it inside out.
This is sort of my arrangement of it. But unfortunately, the same exact things that made us have a revolution in the first place are happening today. There. Maybe here, I don't know. Not my business.
When
song I wrote. It's called Seven Crowns, and it's not really all that depressing. It sounds depressing. Really, I think it's kind of neat. But it's, you know, it's not appropriate for someone's birthday or something. So someone's birthday, so. Forget